do they have a realistic chance against Manchester City over 2 legs, Christoph? This is a team that has often played really well in the Champions League. They won at home against Manchester United. They won against Atletico Madrid. They won against Real Madrid. They beat City in 2021 in the group stage at home. Should we expect something from them?
They have an outside chance, and this chance, I think, is very small. I think it won't be easy for Manchester City because Leipzig brings a lot of qualities individually, tactically, organization, determination, and so on and so on. But I think it won't be enough to get through against Manchester City. Maybe they get a good result in the first leg, but I don't see them going through.
Okay, and what about Frankfurt? Do you see them going through against Napoli?
Yeah, isn't Napoli right now one of the best teams in Europe, or is it? Are we a bit? Is the quality of Serie A good enough to prove it? I mean, they've only lost 1 game in Serie A this season, but they also in the Champions League only lost 1 game at Liverpool in Liverpool at the Anfield Road. They show fantastic football, and also I think their style of football fits to what teams in the Bundesliga play. So also with this high pressure and so for me they are favorites against Frankfurt. I would even say that they are big favorites, but the outside chance that Frankfurt has is much bigger than the one that Leipzig has against Manchester City. Or what's your view? You're probably watching more Italian football than I do.
Well, I think Napoli are favorites, but Borussia. But Eintracht Frankfurt have shown us that they shouldn't be written off. Frankfurt, I think it's hard to say how good they really are in a European context because their group was so weak in the group stage and they kind of sneaked through. This one will be a much more severe test, but of course, what we can say, judging them by their Europa League winning exploits of last season, is that they can pull off these results. They knocked out Barcelona, they beat West Ham. Of course, they, with a bit of luck, won the cup against Rangers in the final. And with the help of their superb home support, maybe they can do it. They certainly look a very accomplished side in that 2-0 win against Werder Bremen. They didn't do much going forward, but they were almost flawless at the back. I think Werder Bremen had hardly a shot at goal. And that's the hallmark of a well-coached team. And I think that's what they are under Oliver Glasner.